Yo, what it do? What's good? What's good? What's goody, man? YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? Is your favorite Gemini, Cash the Gemini. I am back with another video, back with another episode 12. Not one, not two, but episode 12 of the What You Saying Anime podcast, man. We got a little bit of technical issues going on today, but we gonna power through them. If you guys checked us out on episode, what was it, 89 or 90? I think it was 90. I talked about how the computer mouse was messing up, man. And then look at the streak right here and right here, courtesy of the vice president, my co-host. You know him as Buck Fangs. Other people know him as the chosen one, the anime king, the one true emperor god king, not Slifer, not Mr. Popo. Yeah. And I'm just playing, man. Yeah, bro. Shout out to 16 Yu-Gi-Oh! Shout out to 16 Yame, aka the Pharaoh, aka Aftershock Studios. You come on, man. Look at the base. Look at the base, man. You see the bling on them. You see the bling on Yugi Moto, aka Yami, bro. So this was 340 ships, right? 340 ships. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna fill you guys in on. I'm gonna fill you guys in on how I obtain all of my anime pieces, man. So typically, most of my anime pieces are between 300 to 500 buckaroos, right? And typically, you know, they're coming directly from overseas over there in Asia, right. So PayPal has this functionality called PayPal Pay in 4. I typically put them all on a Pay in 4, which is perfect because of the price of them. So every Pay in 4 is anywhere from pretty much like $60 to $80 every 2 weeks. Not bad at all. And by the time you get to the third or fourth payment, it's at your doorstep. So it's almost like damn near like a reward, man. You're paying it off, you're paying those payments on time, and bam, they're like, here you go, right at your doorstep, man. So that's what I like doing. I only do that with anime. Only with anime. What's going on, Nice Guy? Appreciate you coming through, man. What's going on, Mr. Popo? What's going on, Random Korean? I think I sense a theme here. If you know, you know. All right, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but shout out Glenn, bro. Shout out Glenn in the Asian community, bro. My dog Glenn, man. My dog Glenn, dude. I gotta say it, and then we'll get directly to the anime, dude. I know we talked about it on that live stream, but when Glenn went under the dumpster, I thought he was a goner, and I'm like, there's no way Glenn is going out like that. Then we got him back for I think like an extra, like half a season or season. No more than a season and a half for sure. We got him back for, you know, a little bit of time. Audience profiling complete. Shout out to everybody out there, man. No, but we'll be joined by the co-host Buck Fangs, possibly Keesus as well. I've been putting the word out there in the anime groups and stuff like that, man. Come over to the Cashing Out Collecting community. Come join us, man. Let's talk about some anime, dude. A lot of cool stuff, man. I've been seeing people out there with One Piece collections, Dragon Ball collections, not too much Pokemon collections, but they have some in the collection. Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, a lot of good ones out there that's like, whew, y'all. And I'm loving what they're doing with the display cases. You're seeing garage shelves, you're seeing Maju case or Maju space or whatever you want to call them these days. Just everything. I mean, people collect every scale when it comes to anime. 1/6 quarter scale, a few third scales, few half scales, life size bust, pop scale, was it 7th, 8th scale, obviously like the little Funko Pops, other things that are like different companies comparison to Funko Pops, like just everything out there, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing in the community, and dare I say, now again, I get it depends on like what tickles your fancy, but some of the anime stuff that I'm starting to see, it's starting to look a lot better than them DC comic rooms. It's starting to look a lot better than them Marvel rooms. It's starting to look a lot better than them horror rooms. And last but not least, it's starting to look a lot better than them movie collector rooms too. I'm just saying, bro, because they're giving you size, they're giving you presence, they're giving you concept, they're giving you design. Obviously, low price, but it has nothing to do with the visual standpoint. Light ups. I mean, dude, you're getting everything, man. You're getting everything, bro. This fucking streak. All right, man. We streaming like this, man. The streak is bothering the brother. Okay, the streak is bothering the brother. So my bad. But we out in the dark, man. So yeah, I'm again. You know, I talked about it last time, but I'm happy with my. I'm happy with it, man. I know it's not Time Studios. That was a whole dilemma. It's not Time, but it is perfect. I like what I paid for it, so I'm cool, man. I'm cool with what I paid for it. $339. $339. Yugi. We got Dark Magician coming very, very soon. Just got done paying off the NRD for Dark Magician, so I'm very happy about that. My hopes is to be able to build Yugi with Dark Magician. I want to get Merrick Ishtar with the Winged Dragon of Ra, Seto Kaiba with Obelisk the Tormentor, and then maybe see if I can find Slifer the Sky Dragon. I'm not 100% for sure on that, man. We got G Moya in the building. What's going on, man? Cash eyes have been opened. There's a reason the new gen kids watch anime, not the older IPSs for a reason. Yeah, no, all jokes aside, man. Yeah. I mean, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, man, we got George Moss in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through, stopping by for a few, whether you stay for a few seconds, a few minutes, or the entire show. Shout out my guy George, man. We're just talking some anime on this bi-weekly Monday show, man. Heck yeah. Bro, this looks like the schedule might be opening up for both me and the vice president. If that does happen, we got some banger ideas, bro. And in the next month in October, we're finally gonna review the anime shirts, man. We're finally gonna review the anime shirts. So what you see, anime podcast shirts, it's probably just gonna have the logo on there. Is what I'm thinking. Buck wants to do something different, so not entirely for sure there. But again, man, I just want to yeah. Man, I wish he was here so I could like run out to show you guys something, but I've been picking up some stuff. Okay, I'll tell you guys what I've been picking up. I'll tell you guys. Yeah, we're working on BBC shirts and the anime podcast shirts, so we'll have both of those. Revealed next month, finally. So I'm happy to get that out there. I want to do a Zodiac Gang shirt because I'm always seeing YouTube Zodiac's what's good. I want to do a Zodiac Gang shirt or something as well, but that'll come down the line and whatnot. And then I got so many plans for the anime holiday stream as well as the main show holiday stream. Man, the giveaways are gonna be fucking insane. I hope you guys like everything that I'm thinking to give away. I'm gonna talk with the guys and see, man, because you guys know I talk about video games. The beginning of every BBC show, we talk about some video games. We talk about some physical media movies. and statues. So that's just a hint as to what what. Shout out George Moss, bro. Yeah, man. So I actually was able to pick up OP10 and OP12. OP10 is I picked up like 6 packs of OP10. So I do have those, and that was Royal Blood, if I'm not mistaken. It was OP10. So I picked up 10 packs of those. No, 6 packs. 6 packs of I picked up 6 packs of OP10, and then I picked up, I think, shit, I don't know how many I picked up of. Oh, 6 packs of OP10, 4 packs of OP12. Legacy of the Master. So yeah, I'll get those. I'll be getting those unboxed this week, throwing them up on the pre-record as well as the YouTube shorts. So I can't wait for that, man. What's going on, Buck Fangs?
It's good, man.
Not too much, bro. Not too much, man.
There's something wrong with your camera?
Wow.
Oh, why the lights off? What's wrong? Hey, what's up, chat? Say what's up to everybody. Hey,
I'm gonna show you guys this. Be right back.
What's up, Mr. Popo? Shout out to Random Korean. We got G Moya in the house. What's up, G Moya? George Moss. Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, I think that's everybody. At least everybody's commented. I think Cash is having technical difficulties at the moment. I got a message on Facebook from our guy, Nice Guy, and he was telling me he needs more anime pieces. I wasn't able to respond.
Rock it, mate.
Just saw it, but how many of you
They're all falling
are picking up something this week? Are you gonna pick up any new anime pieces? What the hell is that,
bro? All right, so we got some. We got the OP12
One Piece.
We got the OP12, man. You gotta have. This is the first one that I ever got. More One Piece 12. Like,
oh man, I can't see it. This weird streak of light blocking the words.
Don't worry about that. Then,
oh man,
y'all know the newest set, Legacy of the Masters, right here.
What's that guy's name? The guy on the front.
Zoro.
No, behind him.
Can't remember his name. Too new to the anime.
We're gonna call that guy Zoro as well, because he looks like the actual Zoro from regular pop culture, I guess, Western pop culture.
Then, like I said, man, I had to pick up Royal Blood. I was able to get 6 packs at Walmart, and then my guy who knows the distributor for One Piece was able to get a couple more packs in as well. Less than Walmart is selling them for, mind you.
Damn.
So a brother's connected enough to where we got all the cards around here, baby. All right. Everyone shut the fuck up with the link. Okay? Everyone shut the fuck up with the link.
Pre-ordered the J&D Stellar Blade single last week. John's unboxing motivated. That's what I'm talking about, Random. Wow. You did not get fear out of that. The J&D, what was her name? Eve? She looks really good. Yeah, I think you're going to be very satisfied with that. As long as nothing goes wrong, you'll be very satisfied, especially if you're a fan of the game.
Nice.
Chimoy says One Piece cards.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered Jime Palace Nika Luffy with Nice Guy. So Mr. Popo pre-ordered the Jime Palace Nika. Do we have that in our pictures today?
I'm not for sure if I have no clue what that even is. Oh, no. I definitely didn't get a lot of One Piece, because remember last time, make sure you don't have One Piece DBZ and this and that. So Trust me, it's a few. But no, I listen to you guys. I don't want to hear it.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, I listen to you guys, man. But
All right, this is the
wow.
piece. Let's see if we get.
What weren't they selling this on a Sideshow?
Yeah, Sideshow sells pieces from Gmail Palace and Hex Collectibles now. So this is the piece.
I had started to show this, but then I was like, I'll be condemned, so I didn't.
I think this is like such a great likeness for Luffy, and it looks really right for Gear 5. I just think the pose is a bit goofy, man. He's about to belly flop. If only he had a different pose where he wasn't like falling chest down. I don't know. It's, but then again, Gear 5 is very, very goofy. You see how he's like grabbing lightning and he's about to throw it at Kaido. So yeah, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts about this one, Cash.
No, honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it definitely looked nice. I think the light up effect is really cool. I think for me, the One Piece statues are probably the ones that are super tough for me to decide on what to get. Like Pokemon, it's strictly egg. Maybe I'll veer off to a little bit of Pap. I like the Wand Company with the realistic Pokeballs. Obviously DBZ. You guys know I mess with Clouds. Obviously I'll veer over to CPR Studio. I like what they do as well a little bit with the dragons. And then with Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm all about Aftershock. But with One Piece, I don't feel like there's one studio. I think is it Fantasy maybe had something.
Also, they say this has audio. It has like sound effects.
Now that would actually be cool. But see, when CPR did that on the is it Shinron? Yeah, when CPR did it on Shinron, I didn't care for that. It was overly loud. So for me, I'm kind of like veered away from stuff like that at this point, I guess.
Yeah. Also, yeah, George Moss is reminding me that he has Toon Pop. I know, and I understand. Got the whole rubber hose animation going on, but it's still so goofy. I know it's on brand for the Gear 5 transformation. Yeah. I don't mind him necessarily being goofy. This belly flop pose is not ideal. If I was the one collecting, it still feels right for the character though, but I wouldn't want this pose. I just get a different pose. Maybe the one where he's laughing and grabbing his stomach would be, I would prefer that to this, although I still wouldn't want something where he's covering his face. Yeah.
Hey yo, shout out CMP. I'll say this: if this was my only, I wouldn't want this to be my only Luffy. I will say that, and I think for me, like, because I'm doing more than one anime, I also don't have too much space for the anime section. I got to be very careful as to what I'm getting. You know what I mean? I know I want a Boa Hancock. I like the character design. Got to have Zoro. Got to have Luffy. Sanji. That's really about it for me, man. Ace for sure. That Ace got some dope statues, bro. Ace got some dope statues.
I feel like, yeah, you're probably right. You're right on that.
Yeah.
What the
Ace
hell?
has super dope statues, man.
All right. After Luffy, our boy Random Korean said he picked this up recently. Well, let me look for his exact comment.
He picked this up after the John stream, I think he said, or something.
Yeah, it's a single last week. So I picked up last week. Yeah. I think this looks pretty awesome. If you're a fan of the game, I know Carl also picked this up. There were some there was some discussion about the backside not being endowed enough, and J&D decided to oblige, and they applied it.
Is that JC?
Is this LBS? No. So they had to apply some enhancements.
BBL.
Oh my god. But yeah, this looks
Oh
good,
man.
man. You get a hyper real version of Eve from Stellar Blade. The detailing on her costume, the way it fits her form, this lace that you get like up top. And I know this is an anime, but let's just assume it's anime adjacent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Hell
this
yeah,
this
man.
this came out good.
Nice, nice.
All right.
Sume, bro. Sume. Hell yeah.
Well, this is for the distinguished gentlemen, the men of culture. All right. I'll leave. I'll send it back to you.
Shout out nice guy, but taking advice from my co-host, man. I only do 1/6 anime. Unless it's something bigger like a Purunga or a Shinron or the Great Ape, you know, something that needs that presence. But besides that, I only do 1/6, man. That's why the Yugi is so small, man. But again, I'm happy because I know I'm getting more than one character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Were you able to fix the hair on that portrait?
I never, bro. I've been working like 80 hours a week, man. I haven't fixed anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like this a lot, and honestly, I'm super happy with everything. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. And as you can see, I still got the box there and everything from when we did the unboxing. Like I haven't even been in here. Like outside of our show, like yeah, just it's been family, video games, and yeah, just trying to balance that time, man. But yeah, dude. Let's go ahead and get started, man.
And for anyone interested, nice guy is selling a quarter scale Boa Hancock from Sume.
Shout out to nice guy, man. Trusted community member. Wow, I'm the treasure. Dude, if nice guy is responsible for the money, then shit, we in trouble.
We're in trouble, bro.
Hey man, gotta give a big shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out Random Korean. Shout out Fun with Collecting. I appreciate you guys, man. Definitely.
I swear to God, there's people that are out to make sure I spend money. Steve sent me a sales post earlier today. A guy selling Dazzler.
Oh man.
And it's like $750 shipped. Pretty decent price, pretty solid. It's not a steal, but it's better than retail.
Hanging there, Buck. Hanging
there.
Yeah,
man. Steve, what you don't understand is I'm still recovering, man. I'm recovering from what like nice guy did to me.
Wow.
So
dude,
I only just managed to sell my Spider Gwen, so that money is supposed to go somewhere else.
Hell
right?
Yeah.
Routed, goes into my account, and then it's like leaving right away.
Hell yeah.
Perk-wise.
Let's see here, man. And you know we had to bring it back, man. We've been pretty nice. We had to bring it back, man. And there will be an updated one. This is getting updated, man. We got to go ahead and update the Shadow Realm because a couple comments in there, man. Couple like George was borderline. But I'm gonna let him pass. It was a borderline comment, but you know, one more slip up, George. One more slip up.
That nice guy comment just made me flash back to that terrible image.
Bro, nice guy has at least the 25 episode ban. All right, nice guy is on this list for at least 25 episodes. Like, I swear to you, that picture, that's okay.
Did we share that on stream?
I did not share.
When we're ready to retire the Cast the Gemini channel, we'll show you what a nice guy sent
the
us.
very last episode ever of the channel.
The final card completing the Exodia.
The final set. Card. Let's just say Exodia has what certain ducks don't. you know.
God.
Oh man, let's keep it moving though, man. Hey, we gonna be watching.
Exodia does not have a cloaca.
Yeah, man.
All
right, man. Heck yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
I only put this one here just because we had talked about it on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't a close-up like the rest of them. We had already showed the close-ups before. They released a lot more stuff that I'm sure like we'll see throughout the week. Maybe tomorrow on CNP. But anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about when it does come to certain anime statues, right? And it does come to certain like just different stuff that's like very like skilled and small. Like I like how people take so much attention to detail with anime, video game pieces and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you ever feel like from a passion standpoint, the sculptors, the designers, like they're just not as into it with like Marvel and DC as they are with video games, with anime collectibles?
Sorry, repeat that. They're not as passionate.
Yeah, like maybe it's more of a job versus like, oh, dude, I really like Metal Gear Solid, or I really like One Piece, or whatever.
You think they're much more passionate about like video game and anime pieces?
I, I mean, look at the concepts they come up with. Maybe it's because they're not haltered by licenses or something, but I don't know.
I think it's also like the licensing. They and I just think anime is a lot more extra. It's less grounded. It's less grounded than the comic book franchises.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Popo says that tiger piece looks sick. I would get that if pre-order was available. Man, it looks amazing. I wouldn't buy it because I'd have to play the game and form a connection to it first. But it looks amazing. However, this is also a piece they wanted to use for display in their showroom, right? So it's like, will you get this same kind of quality on a production statue? Will they endeavor to do this? And it's this is Queen Studio, right? This is Queen Studio making this. They do have good quality, but is the quality to this level on production? And I think maybe Popo can speak to that. I think he has some of their stuff, possibly from this line.
Yo, what up, Eric? Yo, hey, so I just put this in here because like I was like, you know what? They gotta see and witness the magic, bro. This could have been all of you out there. Some of you out there was saying, oh man, I can't believe you got this over time. I'm telling you guys, like, I had to go back to look at pictures. I had to let it marinate a little bit, and it is the right Yugi statue. The time one, I think if I was only gonna get one statue, like one Yu-Gi-Oh statue only, I definitely think the time would have been the one to go with. But because I do want more than one character, I think Aftershock is the way to go. So I stand with my decision, and it's here to stay, man. I remember like after you kind of stopped doing Pokemon cards, and I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we would take them to school, trade, try to battle, all that type of stuff like that. It was in 7th grade, if I'm not mistaken. My entire deck fell all over the math floor. Now, back then, if you were a quote-unquote nerd or geek or anything like that, it wasn't considered cool, right? So as you can imagine, everybody saw the cards, and you tried to pick them up as quick as you can, and all that type of stuff like that. Definitely pretty embarrassing for a for a 12-year-old.
What do you think about the Egyptian god pieces that Aftershock did? Do you have any pictures of those, or you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, you can. We've shown them before, but yeah, you definitely can. I think they're cool, but I wouldn't get them if they were just like a standalone. I think the fact that they go with the Duelist, which according to the show, it would be the only way for them to come out. So I think they look good, man. I think I know they allow you to buy them separately, but without the Duelist, in my opinion, they're pointless. Just being completely upfront. But I like what Aftershock is doing. I like the price point that they're working with. So I have no complaints, man. So yeah, we'll circle back around once Buck gets that pulled up. No biggie. This is the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Red Eyes Dragon. Red Eyes. Shout out Joey Willer. I think this looks good, and if I could just get the Kaiba, which it's not available by itself any longer, you have to get the combo. I personally would just get this to go with Seto Kaiba, and I would just have him with the blue eyes. Because if you watch the show, like Seto was more about his blue eyes than he was about Obelisk the Tormentor right up until the end. And that's no different than Yugi. Yugi was more about Dark Magician than Slifer the Sky Dragon. Again, right up until the end.
These could be better.
They could be better for sure.
Look at the base on the red eyes.
Sorry, fucking mouse. Sorry guys.
You good?
Yeah, it's my mouse. Sorry.
Oh wow, I didn't even know. Aftershock did like
yeah,
Hunter x Hunter statues.
Yeah.
They did like Killua and Gon.
Yep. I like the base on the red eyes. The base on the blue eyes isn't as good in my opinion, but I think it's serviceable. I don't think these are bad or anything like that at all. The one I'm going for next is going to be the Merrick Ishtar. Like that one, I do not want to miss out on. Now his goes perfect with the Winged Dragon of Ra. I just feel like Seto should have came with the blue eyes, and Yugi should have came with the Dark Magician, and then you could have bought the remaining 2 God cards separately if you wanted. But that's how they should have did it. And it's like, if you're gonna do red eyes, I know Joey gave the red eyes to Yugi near the end, but like at that point, it's like, bro, just make a Joey, make a My Valentine as well, you know, with the Harpies ladies and stuff like that. And you could even do Pegasus and all, you know, the cartoon world and all that type of stuff. So yeah,
Random likes the red eyes.
Heck yeah.
Nice guy says you'll need 3 blue eyes.
I don't think that would be. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think someone's done the 3-headed blue eyes statue though.
Wow, Trinity, huh? No need. Serenity, I mean. All right, let's keep it moving, man. I wanted to show this because we had talked about a certain studio, XXL Studio. They came out with their version of the Great Ape. This one here is great because it does have a base. However, dude, the height is literally like 14 inches, and he was bigger than everybody in this state. Like, why would I want this at 14 inches, which is the same height as all the other 6-scale DBZ figures? It makes no sense. But it looks super good. It just makes no sense. Now, I do like the fact that you are able to get it in ink version, or you can get it in color version. So that I do like. I think that's pretty dope.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's actually kind of whack.
Well, the whole point of sharing this was that it had a base versus the other one didn't. And I'm not feeling it just based on the height. So for that, it's a turnoff for that, right? That alone.
Which one would you get, color or ink?
Excuse me. Neither. But
if it was the right size, is what I mean.
Color. I don't see why you would get that unless you're just like a manga reader or something. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, that's 35 CM, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. It's like wasting what some people may view as a nice statue. Now, there's certain elements about it that make absolutely no sense, like the ore in the back. It's like, come on now. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff I don't care for it, just being upfront. Yep. Kaiba had 3 of them. Since he definitely tore up that 4th one, he didn't want nobody else to have one but him, so he tore it up. Savage. Shout out to Seto Kaiba, man. That's my grandfather's card.
D3 likes this as well.
I'm not even saying it's the best giant ape, great ape, whatever. I'm just saying it has a nice base, and you just ruined it. I like the base without the ore stuff. Basically, it's simple. Most DBZ bases are you know, they are what they are. You know, I don't expect much. But yeah. Now this is the one that I was showing you guys, the one that I actually want. This one doesn't come with a base, which is kind of like, You know what I mean? So, you know, but come on, man. Look at the presentation that they're giving us right here, bro. Perfect, man. Beautiful. Perfect.
Man, you guys make me feel like a hater, bro.
Yeah. Hey, speak
Like,
your piece, man.
Man, you guys be liking the most the statues that
unauthentic piece.
you guys will like statues, and I would think they look like fucking garbage. And like I just feel like you guys will bring up a piece and like, damn, this Dragon Ball Z statue looks like fucking doo doo, like ass. And then when I say it, I'm like the only one who's hating on this statue. But like the way this is painted, man, and it's got like, look at the battle damage, the hatch marks. It's like so crowded, it's overdone, and then the likeness isn't proper. Oh man, it's just throw it away.
What up, D3? What up, Figure Kong? Appreciate you guys for coming through. Hey, yo, it's 21 of you guys in here. I know you guys may not be typically on some anime stuff, but I appreciate you guys for stopping through. If you guys would do me a favor, I would definitely appreciate it really, really well. I never ask for anything. I never ask for much. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you aren't already a part of the group, go ahead and join the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community group. Post anything pop culture related. Whatever you feel like, man. Whatever you feel like. Physical media is always a plus, always warranted. Anything anime. And yeah, man, let's get back to it. All right, but
thanks for joining the stream, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, man. What about this next one? Now, I'm not gonna lie.
This is a spoiler.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is a spoiler.
It's a spoiler?
Anyone who watches the anime, this is a spoiler.
Oh boy.
Anyone who watches the anime, if you show this in full, it's a spoiler. But however, it's not your fault. The people who are at fault is the company for making this. Honestly, I feel
hold
like
on. This is Chainsaw Man for anybody out there. It's Chainsaw Man. So just
you're gonna spoil it regardless, Cash. Don't worry. Don't even try to spare them.
All
I just want is this is gonna spark a good conversation. It's gonna spark a good conversation because I want to hear what the people in the chat think. Everybody that collects like anime pieces. Do you feel like the studios, the anime statue producers, right? And there, I even just said anime statue producers. Do you think these studios should only make stuff that has been shown in the anime, or they can go ahead and make things from the manga that people who watch the anime haven't seen yet? Because what's happening to this character right here has not happened in the anime, and it's actually a pretty massive spoiler. If you like this character, you'll be upset by what you see, right? And this is spoiling it. And yet, the people who make it, I feel like the majority of the fans probably for Chainsaw Man are going to be people that watch the anime. Like, that's what like really popularized it to the level it is. Oh, and there you go. Random Korean is saying if it's in the manga, it's fine. Dude, it's like, so for instance, let me put it like this, random. Demon Slayer, the manga has been over for a while. Imagine they did a statue right now of the final fight from Demon Slayer. Knowing that so many people who watch the anime don't know what's coming and are probably going to be very upset. Like if they see that, it's literally it's a statue in the form of a spoiler for those people. What do you think about that? And I'm curious to hear what other people like think about that. And it's a nice guy said about the statue of the character. We're gonna see who the character is soon. But
hold on real quick. Do you guys want me to just not show it? Because I will not show it.
Okay. You want to put a poll in the chat?
No, just comment. Do you guys want me to,
I've already seen it elsewhere, so I've seen the spoiler already.
Oh, you already know the spoiler. Okay. I gotta get.
But random, right? It's saying holding back for too long. But that I also, with the example I gave, Demon Slayer manga has been over for a minute now.
All right, there's a poll there. Do I show the spoiler? Yes, no. Go ahead and answer.
Oh,
quickly.
Man.
Quickly.
We got an agent of chaos in the chat. What's up, Joe?
Wow. I didn't know if you're talking about Joe or the motherfuckers trying to get out the shadow round.
And McFly says he's with me. They're not going to stop showing it, but he also believes it shouldn't show. Like, they're not going to stop making statues of stuff that hasn't happened in anime.
Yeah.
The one that pissed me off, one anime I really love is Jujutsu Kaisen, and I do not read the manga. I read some manga, but I do not read the manga of
What up, Joe?
JJK. And quite literally, what's the name of that group? Player One. After they did this statue, I hate them. They made a statue of a character, like literally, season 2 ends in a way where you think she's dead. And then they show she's alive, but not only that she's alive, she has new powers and she has significant damage. Like, she has major burn scars and serious things happening there. And like they made a statue of that. So it literally spoiled the fate of this character for me. And I'm just like, why did you have to do that? You really didn't have to make that statue.
All right. Well, looks like we got 67% saying yes, 33% saying no. So this is what I'm gonna do, because more people are saying yes. I'm gonna go ahead and show it. I'm just gonna skim through them super quick. There's only like 3 other pictures, so I'll skim through it real quick. If you don't want to see this, I've never watched the show, so I can't say anything about it. But I'll just go ahead and show them starting right now, and then just look away or whatever real quick. It'll literally take us 30 seconds.
Look away from the screen, and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
We'll tell you when, like.
Now, just talking about the art. For me, the art of it looks amazing. When I saw this, I was like, "Yo, this is amazing of what they're doing." That's how I. But again, this isn't anything that I watched. But from seeing the statue, it did make me want to get into it. I say that.
I tell you what, this looks like to me. It wasn't worth the spoiler. Them making this statue. It looks like his butthole is sucking in his pants. Why? Look at Go to the previous picture. Go to. What's going on with his pants, man? What are those folds? What is going on with his trousers?
I don't know, man.
Explain that to me. What kind of folds are those? Terrible job.
So his arm is the gun, right?
Yeah, his arm is
like
the gun.
Fused. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is insane. All right. Well, I'll say this. I like it. I think it looks good. I like the paint on there.
Look at that. You want to see how these people that sculpted this are dumb? You see, like, scroll down a bit. Look at the jacket. Why is there blood in the gash? Like it's cut into his body.
Mm-hmm.
On the part that's like floating away from his body. Why is there blood in those gashes?
Yeah.
In the suit. Makes no damn sense. Was it worth it? Was this spoiler worth this stupid statue? No. I say no. I say no.
Find out next time.
I did not deserve to know what happened to this character for such a mediocre statue.
Wow. All right. Well, let's see.
George, these days, that is definitely not the case. They just do straight adaptations these days, man. They like, especially for shonen, like they don't divert from the source material. They just do the straight like adaptation.
All right. We got a little bit of guts in the building. I thought this looked good, man, but I asked this question before. Are you guys starting to get a little guts collectible fatigue?
I am 100% there with you. I'm tired of being scared. However, I also gotta recognize there's a lot of Dragon Ball pieces out there, so I'm gonna shut my mouth on this.
Take it easy, sweetheart. I don't know. When I was putting this show together, I was just like, hold on now. Wait a minute. All right. I like everything but the base. I'll just say that.
I think the base isn't complete yet.
I hope it isn't complete.
There's
Yet.
gonna be water in those gaps, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay. Because I was just like, remember how I said before? I was like, I've never seen a bad Guts piece. I was about to take that statement back. If you're saying that it's definitely not complete, a little bit more to come. I'll hold judgment when we get an update. We'll definitely share it with you guys. So hopefully by episode 13, we'll be able to share that update with you, man. Because
Anyone
I
in
don't know.
the chat planning on getting this Guts?
Heck yeah. Doesn't look bad at all. I mean, from here anyway, this part doesn't look
Because
bad.
before the eclipse, his armor looks kind of like the Black Swordsman armor, but it's not quite. I wonder if this is from like a manga cover.
All right. Well, love the blood effect that's always on Gut statues. That's one thing I do love. Hey,
Wow.
man.
This kind of looks cool, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is my first time seeing this. It kind of looks cool.
It gets better though. It gets better.
I don't like aspects of it, but I think I think I love the character, man. I think I love how Ichigo is sculpted. Damn, this looks like amazing and bad at the same time.
We got a couple more. Let's see if we can keep that same hypeness.
Oh no, go back. You know what I love about this? The flow, man. See, look at his hair. Look how it's like being blown back, and the way the spikes are sculpted. That looks really good. And man, this is just very appealing. I like his pose, the way his what do you even call this? Like hakama? Whatever. His clothes, the arm like of his shirt.
Yeah.
Like the way that's blowing like in the wind, the action, like it's nice. The white sash, I think that's from his sword. It's way too long. It's kind of excessive.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Cypher's talking about this statue. I think he's talking about the guts.
Yeah, the guts, yeah.
But man, this looks really good so far, at least with this portrait and this pose. I don't like the way the dust cloud is done though.
I actually liked it this right here. Being able to see the portrait head on. I liked it. I like the colors that they how they did the hair. It looks like I would want the hair to look. So I like that. It's going on Ledge.
What's up, Ledge? It's painted well, the hair.
Yeah, really well.
I don't like this portrait. I know what this is going for, but it's not ideal for me in terms of what I would want for the to display for the character.
Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get that new mouse, man. Like I said, my mouse gave out, and it's like barely hanging. Hopefully, I'm just hoping I can make it through the show, man. And hey, don't worry though. We upped the Cash to Gemini budget, and Amazon has one for $9.99. So they got us, man. Nothing to worry about.
Hashtag broke boys.
I'm definitely broke, man. Dude, they actually said you can pick up the you can pick it up. I'm like, motherfucker, you gonna ship that to me? I ain't got gas. I can't afford gas and the mouse. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
All right, what's next?
Ledge says anybody interested in that J&D, that new piece?
It was the Skull Knight. Probably get to it maybe at the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll bring it up for sure. Like I said, I like this portrait, and then I like how it comes with a bust stand as well. So I think that's pretty cool. And then this is what I was like. What's your thoughts on this? Because I'm not fond of this one right here.
Up close, I don't like the way they've sculpted the mask. But from afar, the flow of his hair, I like how you can see his eyes through it. I like how they've painted his eyes. That looks very good. Because you usually get that kind of glow and glint in his eyes when he does this transformation. But literally, for me, this is what I want as a statue of this character. Either like this or in his Bankai mode. See you later, Joe. You be easy.
Heck yeah. Shout out the Winchesters. Oh man. Heck yeah. All right. Now, bro, this right here was the number one piece. Well, no, the number two piece, because the number one's still coming up. This was the second piece that really caught my eye from just whoa, like a color rush. I love what they did color wise here.
This is an anime you should watch.
Saber?
No, it's called it's called Fate Zero.
Yeah.
Or actually, sorry, no, it's called Fate. The series is called Fate, and you should watch Fate Zero. Then you should watch Fate Stay Nights, Unlimited Blade Works, and then you need to watch. There's a movie where she's in this form. You should watch. I can't remember the name of that movie, but you should watch that. And then there's some other like series from Fates that you could watch as well. The thing about this it's based on a video game. It's like a gacha game, and it's played on mobiles, on like phones, and then they based a show around it, and each season kind of has nothing to do with the previous one, and it just starts with a new alternate reality, but generally with the same classes. So Saber is a class. That's not the name of this character. This character is King Arthur Pendragon. And basically they'll take heroes from history and great people from history, and they will turn them into something called a servant. A mage will summon them, and then they'll turn them into a servant. They'll be like a master servant relationship. It's like Pokemon, and you're using that person from history to fight for you so that you can win a tournament. And when you win the tournament, you get like you get a wish basically from the Holy Grail. And that's what the story is about.
Okay.
So you got Arthur Pendragon and Saber. So Saber is a class, and Arthur, in this specific instance, is summoned as the Saber class. And in that class, you use like a sword and whatever to fight. Yeah. And then there's Lancer. And for that, in Unlimited Blade Works, Lancer is some Irish hero. Can't remember his name.
Okay. Yeah, and I get that. Random Korean saying hard to beat Prime 1 though for the portrait, which that I can understand. I think for me, I tend to go with the unlicensed stuff just simply due to price, just being upfront. The price is what has me, and for me, again, my expectations aren't as high as a lot of people's are, but for me, I'm usually fine with the quality of work that I've been receiving from the studios I go with. I haven't had there hasn't been one statue where I'm just like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? The Aftershock one took me aback because I just didn't expect it to be this small, even knowing that Yugi is very small character. I just didn't expect it to be this small. But outside of that, everything on it looks great. Like exactly who it is, who it should be. The smoke effect and the like lightning aura around him is perfect. It's supposed to just represent that presence of his transformation. You know what I'm saying? So it's perfect, man. Well, appreciate the insight on that, Buck Fangs, and shout out Random Korean for the Prime 1 insight as well, man.
Everything this company makes looks like doo-doo. I've said my piece.
Wow. And the reason why what I was about to say is shout out SHK Superheroes Kingdom for coming out with their Capsule Corp, aka Trunks. They did do the androids, which that one I will be picking up once there's another cell. and then do a pay in 4 on it to get it. I think with the androids it's perfect because I'm getting all the androids in one. Dr. Gero, the Red Ribbon, like everything you're getting all wrapped in one. So for the androids, I think it's perfect. However, even though we haven't seen everything with the Trunks, unless you're a super huge Trunks fan or you already have your main Trunks and this is just like an add-on, me personally, I wouldn't get this personally.
They don't have the movie Trunks, you know? Like this is all stuff from the manga and anime.
Bro, this is the anime version of what PCS is doing. It's like it's too busy.
Yeah, plus the portraits never look good on these.
Oh. Like I said, for the Android one for me, I think it works. For this, I'm not feeling it though. I'm just not.
You got Kid Trunks on the right. You got Trunks when he first shows up in the middle. You got him in his base form without his jacket on the left.
Yep.
Then you have him during the training arc with Vegeta in the Saiyan battle armor.
Yep.
The first time he turns into a Super Saiyan on the top left after Gohan dies. And then in the middle when he gets his ass kicked by Cell as Super Trunks.
Super Trunks. Heck yeah. Oh man. Sorry to hear that, Ledge. Definitely sorry to hear that, man.
Oh wow. Sorry about that, Ledge.
Yeah,
this looks good, but I would never buy a statue of this character.
No, I thought it looked good from the anatomy, the light up, the base. Like I was like, yo, this is and it's 6 scale. So I thought this looked super good, man.
Yeah, this looks good. I think the base maybe is a bit too big, but the sculpt, it feels so. I like the portrait. I like the concept. I think the render is good.
Okay.
But I think in actuality, the sculpt is like the pose. He's so off balance. It doesn't make sense for him to be falling in that direction, but kicking this way. Imagine if you kicked and then you fall like I don't know. It is his upper body where it's tilting to, and then his lower body the way it is doesn't make any sense with the action.
Like he's going in like 3 different directions for every limb.
It kind of doesn't make any sense. Still, I think they did a excellent job on the portrait.
Yeah.
They nailed it, and thankfully, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
This is currently going on in the anime.
All right.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent, pretty good.
Yeah.
Great portrait. I think this is a licensed company, Karasu.
Now, just to do this real quick, because I'm gonna skip around real quick, and then I'll definitely come right back to it because a couple people shared some photos, but I gotta skip to the end to share these because I have little mouse issues. Okay, let me speak before you even fucking try to ruin this shit for me, Buck. I thought this was executed very well. And when I saw this, it kind of reminded me of the anime Prison School, which we will definitely do a review for Prison School. I'm going to finish that. It just reminded me of what you would get from an anime if they were doing something more of this type of style line. I like the base. I don't think it's too much. The character stance. I like what I see personally. It's a good looking statue to me. Good looking statue.
When I saw this, I thought it was from Genshin Impact, but it's from Legend of Zelda. I don't know which one. Probably like the latest one, or one of the newer ones.
Shout out William Harbottle.
What is Will Harbottle?
Huh? Oh, he said that Zelda was his favorite game.
No way! I didn't even remember that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, remember he said he named his daughter Zelda. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. This is backstage.
No, this was live actually.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, this was live.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I came late and didn't hear that.
No. Heck yeah, man. Okay.
Now we got another spoiler. So fuck this
Oh
studio.
fuck! I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but when I
And
saw
this is like my favorite anime right now.
bro, this right here made me want to watch this show. I am going to watch. So Keesus is talking about Demon Slayer. I'm good. All right. I'm gonna keep watching DBZ. I'm gonna keep watching my Pokemon. I'm gonna go back and watch my Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna finish Death Note. We gonna finish Prison School, and we are going to start. Which one is this? Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
We are going to start that, man. This looks fucking amazing. And again, for those of you guys who might be new here, I know we got some lurkers. Not everybody comments. This show is purely about my anime journey. I'm no anime aficionado. That's what I got Buck Fangs for, man. That's what I got people in the chat for. Shout out my guy Random Cringe, Moa, everybody out there in the chat. Y'all got my back, man. I'm just the new guy trying to fit in. But this right here, paint, concept, skull, I like what I see. If I was really big into this show, this is what I'd be picking up. Because this right here, this says, yo, who is that character? This says, yo, what's that statue? That's crazy. How much did you pay for that? This is a eye-catching piece. You see what I did there? This is eye-catching, baby.
Everything about this is flipping amazing.
Yes.
Other than the fact that
this has we'll go ahead in the middle, man. We see, that's negativity. That's negativity right there. That's negativity. Bro, for somebody, the reason why you want to show stuff like this is because for the people who haven't seen it, such as myself, you can't spoil me what I've never seen. Get it? Because I've never seen it. So for me, this is perfect. Perfect. Look at the light up, Buck. Look at the light up, Buck.
Piece. It looks nice, but it doesn't look like the character in the face, right? And also,
Buck, why would a spoiler bother you? Why would a spoiler bother you? Because they spoiled for me that Iron Man was gonna die, with the snap. I knew it was coming.
Wow,
I just didn't know.
For you?
No, they fucking spoiled it for me. I just didn't know when. So I knew he was gonna die. I just didn't know when. I knew it, and I didn't tell my lady. I did not tell her so it wouldn't be spoiled for her. So she was shocked. And me, I knew. I just didn't know when.
So why would they do that for me? I don't know why they did this. This should not be a statue. It cheeses me. It looks amazing though. It's painted very well. His hair is sculpted well. The base looks really good. The musculature is very nice and stylized. I like the pants. I like the sash, the way that's sculpted. Really good piece. My only gripe is, like I said, it's a spoiler and also his portrait.
Is that a fucking Brawly to the right of him? The left of him?
Sorry, what?
Is that a Brawly next to him?
Yeah, it's a Brawly next to him.
Wow. This just looks good to me. This looks good to me, bro.
Jujutsu Kaisen movie's coming out December 5th. I mean, if it comes out December 5th, it's only going to be in theaters.
Yeah.
For a minute before. I'm not going to watch it in theaters. I don't like watching anime movies in theaters. I just watch it when it comes to Blu-ray.
Dude, Vision went to go watch Demon Slayer, and he said something like he didn't like that fact that it was in subtitles, not because he's not used to watching it, but because the movie screen is so big. You're reading the subtitles down here, but having to look up. And he was just like, for a movie theater, it's not what you want.
Yeah, it doesn't work with your field of view. And
yeah,
I am not watching anime in English dub. So Random said JJK big time popular. Not enough female protagonist/antagonist though. What's the name of the chick with blue hair and the braid that does messed up things to the? I'm gonna stop talking. I can't remember her name.
Shout out to all the people out there, all the collectors out there who do share their collections in the groups. appreciate those of you guys who do share your anime stuff in our group. Nice guy, Mr. Popo. Appreciate you guys for doing that. Great
Clean
looking collection
display.
here.
Clean
Yeah,
display. Got
this
a
is
wide variety of pieces.
a garage too.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
No, wow. It's got Naruto, My Hero Academia,
One Piece.
One Piece, Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah,
and I think that's it. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, My Hero Academia, and One Piece. Those four franchises in there.
it looks good, and it looks good behind the cases, and it's like it being behind glass and stuff doesn't take away from it one bit.
And Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Looks really good.
The case is nice.
I like how the garage
I was gonna
doors
ask.
are like right over it. It's like he got lucky with that perfect measurement. Like it just, just fit.
Yes, yeah.
It worked out, man. Perfect, man. Heck yeah, big congrats. Next up, man. My bad, dude. I am so sorry. I definitely forgot your name.
I dig this, man.
Yeah.
He's got the Power Rangers, Red Ranger helmet, and you know what? That's my favorite Red Ranger, the Wild Force Red Ranger.
I think he was saying that he was missing one piece left. Not like no pun intended to the show, but he just had one last collectible left, and he was actually content with basically retiring and just sitting back.
He has a favorite company. My bad. Sorry. Go on.
Oh, is this Monkey D?
The company is he has a lot of Last Sleep statues.
Oh, Last Sleep. Again, I'm still struggling when it comes to One Piece because, like, I just feel like the One Piece statues they're fucking overpriced. I don't know. Wow. Hey, I'm definitely gonna be starting it. I'll be starting it for sure. So, I'm back to having a lot more time with work and stuff. So, yeah, we on to some anime stuff.
No love for Kugisaki. No, bro.
Now, shout out to this collector. We actually
spoke.
I was trying to move him over to the Cash the Gemini YouTube, Facebook group and stuff like that. I've been trying to recruit a bunch of collectors out there just to bring him over here, man. Get him on the show and stuff like that. This is his vision of everything he wants to put in with his new setup, and I'll show you his current setup as well. So shout out to talking to him, man. Great guy. What you thinking about?
He doesn't have a mic. Oh, I was asking where is the Michael Jackson statue. I see it now. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is his plan. I think all of those Demon Slayer pieces are gonna be from the same company, or that's probably his intent. I think maybe they announced that they're doing all of these characters already. I think it's Zodiacos.
Yeah, Zodiacos, yeah.
So far he has Akaza and Rengoku, which look really, really solid. I'm having trouble. Oh, that's Shanks on the bottom left. I don't know who that's from, but I also see he's got Blackbeard from Sume. He's got the Luffy bust from Sume, and he's got the Bijutsu, Zoro, and Sanji. And then who's that in the middle? I'm not sure. I can't quite tell. Anybody knows?
It's not Ace for sure. Or no, it's not Ace.
That looks almost like lightning radiating from his hand.
Yeah.
I can't tell who that is. Who knows who's between like Zoro and Sanji? I have a feeling it's Luffy, but I don't know what form that is.
Yeah.
It's probably a Sume Bijutsu statue though.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going down the One Piece rabbit hole. That's a deep rabbit hole.
Yeah, definitely is.
Random says, can't wait for Shinobu. Random is a man who knows what he likes.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys, keep it moving.
Oh
So
man,
this,
Cypher, I'm sorry. I think they make some of the worst statues, but that statue is one of their few good ones. I think
so
almost everything else they make sucks. My bad, Cash. Go
no,
ahead.
you're good. This is his current setup. So he
This
was
dude
just
is
given
crazy,
a,
bro.
huh?
This dude is crazy.
Why?
I've seen him post this stuff before. He's
Yeah.
crazy. He's crazy. This is the storage unit, bro. This is his
Get
storage
the
unit.
fuck out. This is him.
This is him. I believe this is the storage unit guy. I think
Oh,
so.
it is. Oh shit.
Like, type the name in the
Ooh.
private chat. Start with an R. You don't even have to type it. Does it start with an R?
Wait, there's two of them.
This is the storage unit guy. This guy is crazy.
It's him.
Yeah,
It's him.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's crazy, man. Bro,
Wow.
when you're so dedicated that you set up your collection in your storage unit, so you go there once every couple of days, and you
And
you
look, he
take a
puts
peek
the garage shells.
in his storage
Oh,
unit.
Yeah, he puts the garage shelves on pallets in the storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
But
Again,
then
bear with me.
I don't know how he can do that, man. Because isn't it fucking hot in there? Because that's not that does not look climate controlled. Because that's an outdoor unit.
It's definitely not climate control. But
I would
that's-
not trust any of those. And I've seen him have like he's got like the Prime One Joker Batman versus Joker diorama, the 1/3 diorama in there as well. I'm like, dude, you're insane.
That's the addiction though, bro. Just to get through these last bit of pictures, we got like 10 left. We'll speed
I
through
feel
them
you,
real
Cypher.
quick here. I always gotta show this every chance I get. Yeah, since I have a storage unit. Zorro. I will eventually find my Zorro.
God damn.
Don't you say anything.
It's a shrine.
There actually is a. You know what? I might actually gather every Zorro that I like, and maybe we'll do a stream just dedicated to Zorro.
You gotta get a non-hater to like do that stream with you.
Wow. I like this one right here. It's just too big.
It looks cool. The one in the center, right?
Yeah. I like it.
I'm not. Is
Not
that
bad.
pillar? Is that rock behind him part of the statue? If it's not, then it doesn't seem like it's too big.
My only thing is that Zorro has to be 1/6.
This looks like 1/6
Yeah.
or even smaller. I feel like a bunch of pieces in here. I don't think there's a single quarter scale in this display.
Nah. That's why I don't want it. They got so much going on with the power effects, but the pop scale is probably what I was thinking, honestly. It's more of a 1/8, and I think that might be the way to go.
Random wants you to do a tier list on Nico Robin.
Well,
You need
I
a
think
tier
we-
list on Boa, not Nico.
I think we had a Robin coming up, or a Nico, whatever. Oh,
This
let's see.
is the Zodiaco Rengoku, I believe.
Yep. Keesa's shared it. It looks good.
The light up is amazing on this.
Is this character inspired by the real Zorro, Mexican guy?
No, I don't believe so. Maybe a little to some extent, possibly. There might be some references, but other than the fact that he's a swordsman, I can't really think of anything that ties them together.
Do you like that there's like a print to go with the statue?
Yeah, I wouldn't pick this print, or like this kind of way to display it, but I do that with my display. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking, man. Just checking. I like this print better.
I like
right here,
this
though.
print better. Yeah.
Pops. You guys see how lighting definitely can make or break a picture, a statue picture.
You see that thing in front? It looks like a Beyblade.
Yeah, that's nice.
I wonder what that is. I wonder if it's like a cert that comes with the statue. If that comes with the statue, that's pretty cool.
Oh wow, I didn't think that was acceptable, but no. All right, all right.
These things, those little things, I
Yeah.
keep them in the box. So
Well, what we thinking, guys?
this is random stat. Random loves this statue. I know already that I already know how he feels about this. He loves this statue.
Random, we're not moving until you speak. Might be a while, guys. I'm just playing. If you know, you know. Cricket, 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 cricket.
Use your non-dominant hand to type, random.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
not Nico Robin, so
No, it's not.
it's Nami, but I think it'll suffice. Damn,
Yeah.
random's really taking his time to respond.
Random's
well.
giving the old BBC treatment.
I don't know. I don't think this is Sume.
No.
I don't think this is Sume. I think this is unlicensed. The portrait doesn't look like, super solid.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
She is very close. Cipher. The anime is very close. It looks bigger, but the anime is very close.
And then obviously, man, what's a show without the Prince of All Saiyans?
An abomination of a statue.
This statue,
Great
when I
picture,
first saw
great
it,
display, abomination of a statue.
When I first saw this statue, I thought it was so cool because, with the Dragon Balls up top and just like the stone and stuff, I thought that was really cool. But I'm looking and I'm just like, this makes zero sense, but it's cool. It just makes zero sense.
You see stupid shit like this, and like people, oh my god, Vegeta on throne. Why? Why they put Vegeta on a throne? Prince of a dead planet. Like, come on.
It's man. Like he can be on the throne, but when you add people behind that, like he couldn't stand a chance against Frieza.
Any of these people, he couldn't fight any of these people on even footing. It makes zero sense. Why is he on a throne? Why are the Dragon Balls in the throne? Even the outfit he's wearing is like, it doesn't match what he would wear for like the time when he was fighting Boo. This is like his look from the Cell Saga.
Yeah. Which he didn't defeat Cell because he got too fucking cocky. But that's another story. All right, man. Is this infinite?
All three are infinite.
Yeah.
It's got Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3.
I'm actually thinking about
from quite a while ago.
I'm thinking about getting a 1.
I think they have they have 2 Super Saiyan 1 statues. They've done multiple.
I don't think Clouds is making any more stuff, right?
I don't know. Some of these studios that are really good, they've just kind of gone mute and disappeared. I think the best one out of the 3 is Super Saiyan 2. It's the best statue.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like I don't want that fucking halo.
Yeah, but he's dead. You actually don't have to put it in. I'm gonna assume because Super Saiyan 3 should have a halo as well.
Why?
You want to know why, or are you gonna tell me I spoiled it for you when I say it?
Dude, I never got past what was the name? The Great Saiyan Man. I never got past that part.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Let's see. Cypher. No, like there's studios that do 1/3, but it's not a consistent scale that they do.
Yeah.
In fact, you're more likely to see half scales. Like this studio we're looking at does half scales. They don't do 1/3. So after quarter, they'll do half scale, but they don't do 1/3. But there's some places that do 1/3. If you wanted to collect exclusively 1/3 Dragon Ball, you'd find it hard to get all the characters you wanted.
Yeah, I like the Super Saiyan here, but I don't know if I like the aura on the base. throws it off for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Random, I believe I've seen it. Yeah.
Waller. Huh. I'm sure Keesus has random. I'm sure he has. Dude's obsessed with Demon Slayer.
That bust in the back is by
MRC,
KD.
right?
No, that's by
Ooh,
KD. MRC
KD.
makes terrible products. That's by KD.
KD, okay.
That's one of the few good statues KD has done. The statue next to that, the Goku versus Majin Vegeta, is dog shit. I'm sorry. And then the piece that's in front is by Figure Class.
I really like this statue right here.
Has good paint.
It looks good. You know, I just don't like those underbases, man. So it's a no-go.
Zoom out.
I just don't like the underbases. You can't really see it here. I'll see if it's on the next picture.
The paint job on the base, the blue is amazing.
Yeah, looks good.
It's amazing.
It's everything sitting on that black underbase, and I don't care for that. I can let it go on some stuff, such as Sideshow's Superman, but most stuff I just can't stand it.
Compositionally, the statue's pretty awesome, but I don't like some aspects of it. I think the paint all around is just top notch.
Wow.
Right? But I don't like the likeness on Goku.
What? Let's see if there's a close-up. Blood is painted very well. The costume, like Gohan, is good. I think the power effect is lacking right here. It's weak, but that's about it. The hair is okay.
Cypher has defective eyes.
I know a KDC hater when I hear one.
he likes statues with dog shit likenesses. That's what he likes.
Because I know a KD hater when I hear one. That's funny.
I am indeed a KD hater. I hate shit products.
Oh, man. Last but not least. Whew.
I remember when this went up with PO.
Last
the paint
but
on this
not
is crazy.
Least. Oh, bro, this is stunning.
I'm not sure if this is based on anything or it's an original concept. I think it might be from Genshin Impact. I'm not sure.
Look at this, bro.
Crazy work. It looks amazing.
Man, the blues, even the light. I mean, bro, come on. In the collection, this is just. Oh shit! He has a bow Hancock. Oh, it's fine. Looks good. Like this looks good, and this is why I even like looking at certain statues like this when I know absolutely nothing about the character or the IP. It makes you want to, oh, okay, I like this art design. Oh, I like everything that I see from this genre or whatever, and it makes you want to go watch the stuff. You know, It's like because of that eye guy, I'm definitely watching Jujutsu Kaisen now, just because of that.
You know, some crazy. I think the water by his feet is painted much better than the way the dragon is. The dragon looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I think if it was painted like the water on his feet, it would look even better. Because it's the dragon is opaque, but the water by his feet is translucent.
Yeah,
it looks like sea green water. You know.
Yeah. Great looking. Overall, great looking statue. Looks like it has a bunch of presents and stuff. Congrats to anyone who did pick it up, man. And it's just a good looking statue. Sorry, guys.
I'm surprised you don't have another KD statue for me to shit on before Cypher leaves.
No, not today, man. Not today. A lot of good stuff out there. Again, we try to keep the show to an hour and a half, so we got about 6 minutes. Any last bit of stuff you want to share real quick or go over or say, Buck?
No. Stay broke.
Wow.
Keep collecting.
Yeah. Don't you worry. If you keep collecting, you will be broke. So
you will stay broke.
Yeah.
This hobby is it's not for the faint of heart.
No, it really isn't. Like I said, I got my sideshow Thanos on Throne back. Very happy about that. Um, I get my sideshow Wolverine EX in within a week. And then I'll be getting the sideshow Storm from Glass Joe by the end of next month. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming in. Trying to get all my POs paid off and stuff by the end of the year. Really working hard to do that because I gotta put a pause on it for next year, man. And next year I'm just gonna focus on basically getting back to the roots, man. News on Visa, MasterCard companies. What do you mean? Are you talking about that PlayStation thing?
Yeah, Visa and MasterCard, they've been causing havoc in the gaming space.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to enforce their morals on like different gaming platforms. Specifically, one of the big ones is Steam.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically saying you cannot sell products that have certain themes in them, generally adult themes, but the scope is very, very broad to where like things that you would find acceptable or most people would find acceptable are being like enveloped inside the scope of what they're saying is not allowed. And it's just basically it's invasive, it's intrusive, and in terms of the extent to which they're seeking to police what kind of art is permissible to be made in the gaming space. It's pretty gross. I hope I don't think it's gonna happen, but ideally there will be legislation against these companies so that they can be treated like a public utility and they're not able to ban stuff that is legal that they don't agree with.
All right. Well, yeah, dude. Appreciate it, Buck, for the insight, man.
I didn't even know it was extended to statues. So they're not allowing certain retailers to sell like 18 plus statues. That's pretty annoying. To be honest, I can't summon myself to be upset about it because I don't collect 18 plus statues. But I think, there should be a lot to be sold. I don't know why they're sticking their noses in that, because it's not illegal to have those kind of pieces. It's very annoying that they're doing that.
Yeah, I definitely hear you on that one. Yeah, man, there'll be a bunch of content coming out. I'm about to start doing my best to ramp up the pre-recorded content. I know I always say it, so I do apologize on that. But I'm about to hold myself accountable and be a man of my word and get this good content out there, man. A lot of stuff, man. Again, we talked about the Glenn stuff, joking about it. If you guys are gonna collect the NR, again, I gotta get that freaking video out. I have to find the code. I wish I could say it right now at the top of my head, but if you buy both Negan and Rick together, but NR directly, it's free shipping. Plus, I can get you a 5% code as well. So that's that. Other than that, that's everything. See you guys on Saturday. We'll have a great show for BBC 91, and I'm gonna be working with Buck to see if I can get out this merch next month. It'll either be for the anime show or the BBC show, maybe both, but definitely one for certain, because I definitely want to get that out and be able to, whoever wants a shirt can have a shirt, man, or a hoodie or whatever it is, man. But I gotta get my co-host something, man. I gotta get my co-host something. I kind of want to do it for the anime show first and then the BBC second, but we'll see. But that's everything, guys. Have a good weekend. Join the Facebook group and peace out, man. Peace out. Put some cash in your life.
Peace out.
Oh, remember, if George Bush wants barbecue, you give George Bush barbecue. That's all I'm saying. Bro, I am so sorry.